Sunday evening. Here we have beautiful demo at Pinnacle Athletic Complex. It's Mountain Premier League action between Peak 11 and the Colorado Switchbacks 2. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ricardo Commentator, bringing you commentary, analysis, and post-game interview on the DT Sports TV YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in on this, again, beautiful Sunday evening as the teams get ready to kick off. Here in the yellow and purple, you'll see Peak 11 taking the field, and in the all-black, that's the Switchbacks who have made the drive up from Colorado Springs for this exciting matchup. Two powerhouse of young adults ready to get underway. Overloaded left side here for the Switchbacks. Here we go. Here's Chase going long already, looking to find one of the three black shirts. Nice touchdown by Dane Valenti, finding it up. One of his teammates on the other side. And already looking dangerous here. That's Caleb here now, winning the ball back for his team, high on the opposition's half. Switchbacks go ahead and reset here all the way back to their center backs are already starting the game with a lot of intensity. Trying to find Arjun with a nice lofted ball over the top. And this one goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, playing in goal there, Jonas, for Peak 11. Again, everyone, thank you for tuning in here on the DT Sports TV YouTube channel. If you are familiar with the Mountain Premier League, this is an exciting one. Both teams lining up in a 4-3-3 with Peak 11's shape, more of a diamond in the midfield. And we spoke with Don Harmon, owner of Peak 11 here before the game. They've never lost to the Switchbacks. So, although very intense game, not feeling a lot of the pressure, but exciting to see, again, two powerhouses going head-to-head and continuing that undefeated streak for them here at home. Peak 11 against the Switchbacks. And trying to break through, a nice stroll back by number 6, Dane Valenti, for the Colorado Switchbacks. Very exciting figure in the Mountain Premier League. Peak 11 now will try to go ahead and start something for themselves through possession, with the opposition putting a lot of press. And they can't go ahead and keep this ball in bounds, so out for a throw it is. A nice slotted ball here out wide. And now Switchbacks driving into the box. An opportunity, a nice cut back directly at goal. An easy save there for the goalkeeper. And we'll go ahead and bring you here the lineups here for both teams. As I mentioned, Peak 11 playing in a 4-3-3 with a diamond formation there in the middle. In the back there, Jonas, goalkeeper. Looking to perhaps split a half there with Cesar. Back line, 4 in the back. Left back, we have Juan. And a center back pairing between John and Emilio Mendoza. And then on the right side there here is Orlando. And already putting a little bit of good press there. In that midfield, Andrew playing the lone 6 there, number 14. You see him hovering around. Playing the box-to-box midfielders, Chewy and Matthias. And Zion playing the number 9, false number 9 today, who will look to go ahead and drop back and add a presence and make that midfield a diamond, with Alpai and Dante here on the outsides, looking to go ahead and provide width and pace to get in behind the opposition. Here's Dante now looking to get some skills done. A nice win there by Henry Weston. Henry's able to go ahead and find Kai here out wide. Kai, but nice little through ball here to Caleb on the sideline. Nice feet there, unable to go ahead and keep this one in. So Peak 11 throw.
And going all the way back to Jonas. A nice little clear here from the back line, taking no chances. It's Jonas Tiensvold stepping in today. Now Luca Loring here for the Switchbacks. Now Salot through ball, trying to go ahead and find Rashid Jahan, unable to go ahead and do so and keep this one in. So Peak 11 will go ahead and get a throw here with Orlando Lopez. Orlando Lopez and Juan Torres there, the fullbacks, two very exciting players who had a phenomenal week in the U.S. Open Cup first round qualifiers a couple of weekends ago for their Peak 11 win against FC Denver. Get us underway here with a nice throw. A nice little ball over the top. The flag stays down. It now finally goes up on Alpai. And an unlucky chance there for Peak 11 trying to go ahead and create something off of the counterattack. And again, a nice little ball into behind and try to go ahead and find Dane Valente, goalkeeper, coming out and trying to go ahead and win this ball. And a nice little scuffle there in the corner and out for a throw. It is Jonas coming out very deep to go ahead and meet this. Here we go. It's been a couple of minutes here of just the Switchbacks putting in a lot of the press here against Peak 11. Peak 11 struggling a little bit at the top of their box now. The ball still bouncing around for Switchbacks here. Rashid leaves it. Henry Weston, nice shot. And right at the goalkeeper. Oh, and a fail to quick distribute. Here's Rashid Jahan's effort. And that one didn't have the curl. So Peak 11 escaping not one but two chances in just a couple of minutes. Now here we go, underway with a goal kick. And here's Henry Weston now for the Switchbacks, looking to play a long ball to try to find one of his teammates, Arjun. Henry back, unable to go ahead and find Kai, and Switchbacks here recover now. And it's been a handful of minutes here of just Switchbacks putting in a lot of pressure here on the opposition in their half, and they feel comfortable going back to their center backs who are playing a nice high line with no Peak 11 players really putting a little bit of the pressure. And look at them all in yellow just dropping into their box, just looking to defend deep. And now here Chewy. Zion coming to get it deep again. Nice little 1-2 connection here. Now here's Dante getting the ball out wide. Nice. Looking to go ahead and show some strength. Unable to do so, and Henry able to win the ball off of him quite easily. And here we go again through Rashad Jahan. Looking to drive out wide. Nice overlapping run here by Henry Weston. First time cross. Able to find Dave Valente. And this one going out for a corner kick, and quick. Peak 11 escaping the closest chance we've had all game. A nice crashing run here by the young midfielder. And unable to redirect this towards the goal, but out for a corner kick. Taking short. Here's Rashid Jahan. Lofted ball. Arjun. And unable to go ahead and get there. Now here's Peak 11 trying to go ahead and break through. Nice little pace there by Kai. Peak 11 go ahead and at least win a throw in. Peak 11 just need to go ahead and find a way into this game, a rhythm to their possession, way of attack. So far they've been entrapped just in their own half, and here it is, that pass unable to go ahead and find. Orlando Lopez here out wide, so Rajun driving here. Nice little connection to find Arjun. And Arjun's first touch lets him down. And here we go with the switchbacks again, looking to go ahead and move the ball around comfortably, not feeling a little bit pressed. Nice little through there to find Rashid Jahan out wide. Has a 1v1 against Orlando Lopez. Great defending. Gets the ball again at the top of the box. Left-footed effort. And out on the side net, so they keep getting closer and closer. Quite a little bit of intensity here. And here we go again. Here, Chase getting the ball nice in the half, looking for some of his teammates. Just decides to play it easy and go outside to Rashid Jahan, who's been given a lot of responsibility so far this half. A nice intriguing ball, able to find Arjun. First touch, second touch, and a golazo! What a threatening ball there by Rashid Jahan, able to find Arjun. The top of the box, nice first touch and a second to get past the goalkeeper. And the Switchbacks lead here early on, 1-0. Wow, and a great finish there. Composed, knew the goalkeeper was coming out, ready to take him out. Gets a touch and moves out of the way. 1-0 here for the team in Mac, the visitors. It's quite exciting here. Peak 11 will try to go ahead and recover. A nice challenge there on the outside by Chase Kozdieski. And coming out to clearing that ball, that's Jonas, the Peak 11 goalkeeper. And here it is, ball's bouncing around in Peak 11 possession now. Just looking to go ahead and play it simple out of the back. Try to hold on to the ball for a little bit longer than a few passes. Now Switchbacks have a nice little throw here for them. Finding Arjun. Now here's Caleb just playing it easy all the way back here to Chase, who has plenty of space. Plays a nice little threatening ball there. Arjun unable to go ahead and slice the needle to find Kai here on the outside. And now Orlando Lopez for Peak 11. Looking to get the attack started. And a long ball has to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, Leo. And so now Peak 11, again, one more time, giving up possession here. Again, here we go again. Peak 11 recovering the ball deep in their own half. And they look to go ahead and possess, so this one will go all the way back to the goalkeeper. And unable to go ahead and thread the needle there and find Orlando Lopez Alpine having to come and play on this right-hand side to try to see if they can create something here with this overlap in Henry Weston for the Switchbacks, which creates a nice pocket of space. And you'll see on the other side Dante having to come back deep. Okay, here we go. The Switchbacks here looking to go ahead and play through with Cohen here. Rashid Jahan unable to go ahead and bring it down. His first touch lets him down. Yeah, coming a little bit out of pace there. That was Alpai making a late challenge on Henry Weston. And now a nice little threatening ball to find Dane Valenti, who gets past his man. And Juan Torres getting up again, but not letting him get past the second time. So Switchbacks winning a throw deep in enemy territory. Here's Kai here with number 13 shirt for Switchbacks, getting a cross off. Nobody able to get a header there. That was directed for both Sean Lee and Arjun into the box. And Switchbacks have looked very dangerous, even being 1-0 up, not letting their opposition create any chances in their half, still possessing Peak 11's box. Now Caleb with the shot, heading towards goal, but out for a goal kick. So again, scoreline here, it's 1-0 for the Colorado Switchbacks 2, who will go up against Peak 11 here in North Denver. We're at Pinnacle Athletic Complex here on the DT Sports TV YouTube channel. Peak 11 will get us underway with a goal kick. It's now starting to sprinkle just a little bit of water coming down. And Henry Weston picking up the ball in a nice position, but miscommunication with Sean Lee. Ball's given up. And this one going all the way back to the goalkeeper. There's plenty of time, so Peak 11 will go ahead and restart possession here again. Look to move the ball around. And they win a free kick. So a lot of questions here as we progress throughout the first half for Peak 11. What strategy they will go ahead and implement or shift to try to go ahead and possess a little bit more in threatening areas. You'll notice here they don't get really far past the halfway line. And now Switchbacks are through with a great through ball. Here's Kai, who has an opportunity. Can he get the shot off with his left? And a great save there from the goalkeeper, keeping the scoreline 1-0. Switchbacks almost finding their second. A great save from number 1, Jonas. But here we go again. So Switchbacks get another chance. They recover possession, and they're moving the ball around at the top of the half. Here's Luca Loring, the center back, finding Dane Valenti. Dane Valenti deciding to go wide just to look to play Rashid Jahan, one of the best players in the Mountain Premier League. Nice little 1-2 to get by. And a nice recovery here from Peak 11. And so again, underway, the Switchbacks recovering in a nice position in the opposition's half. And now a mistake here can lead to a deadly counterattack. Peak 11 have more numbers, and unable to go ahead and find Zion Balogun out wide. So very exciting here. And now trying to get us underway here on this right hand side was Caleb for the Switchbacks. Loses possession but recovers nicely. Now we have a one-on-one situation on the outside here through Kai. Kai looking to get past Juan Torres. A nice cross, deflected. A second shot, Sean Lee, and a second save there by Jonas at his bottom left. And he's looking good there, stopping the opposition not once but twice in the last couple of minutes. A lot of momentum here for the Colorado Switchbacks too. Could be up not only 1-0 but 3-0 if those chances would have gone in, but the goalkeeper making himself look big. And now Switchbacks deciding to go all the way back to their goalkeeper Leo. A weak pass, and Peak 11 pounce on it, and they're in the box now. A chance to go up and tie it. Oh, and it hits the post! And it hits the post. And almost the equalizer there in the middle from Chewy, curling it past Leo. And we have a saying, for a goal missed, a goal conceded. And that was almost the case, but the post coming to save Switchbacks too. So a little reminder there, just showing how critical and lethal you have to be putting these chances away, as the game can go ahead and turn around on you. Nice touch there from Chewy for Peak 11, keeping possession. Here's Emilio looking to go long. Oh, and his long pass is unable to go ahead and find one of his teammates out wide. So here's Rashid Jahan now on this left-hand side for Switchbacks. Slows it down. Able to find Cohen. And here's Caleb out wide. Trying to 1-2 here with Kai. Kai turns around instead. Threading the needle, trying to find Sean Lee at the top of the box. Now Arjun trying to get involved, goes down. Referee says no foul. And an outlet ball to try to find Zion. He's quickly closed down by 3 players. Nice little touches to keep possession. Decides to go back to Chewy, and Chewy can't play a ball over the top to find Alpine, who is making a great run. And again, it's been an exciting match so far here. Great 11v11 soccer between the Switchbacks and Peak 11. And here's Rashad driving into the box, trying to play a ball through to Weston. And Henry Weston unable to get there, so this one rolls out for a goal kick. And it's kind of inconsistent here, this drizzle. Miscommunication in the back there from the Peak 11. And this ball goes out for a throw-in. A great position there for the Switchbacks now. Caleb right back, stepping up to take this throw. And now Switchbacks unable to go ahead and keep this one in here. Again, I hope y'all are enjoying the coverage. It's on the DT Sports TV YouTube channel. I will go ahead and bring you post-game coverage as well. Interviews with one of our men of the match. You can see there on the background is I-25 South. Slowing down a little bit, so could be some traffic ahead if you're heading towards Denver. Slowing down a little bit going north as well if you're leaving Denver. Peak 11 in the all yellow, it's purple. The Switchbacks 2 in the all black. Now Juan Torres playing it in with his left foot, trying to find somebody, and out comes Leo, 2 hands holding it down. An exciting matchup here between 2 Mountain Premier League teams. A lot on the line here. A nice challenge there, missed. Peak 11 recover now. Can they go ahead and create something in the opposition's half? Oh, a nice little turn there. Now down to having to come back there, going all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's John. John stepping up, as I've spoken to Don Harmon. Again, Peak 11 founder here early before the game, missing a handful of players of what he calls the spine of the team. Players like Drew Leskin. And now here's Henry Weston trying to start the counterattack for Switchbacks 2, and he gets caught up. Nice challenge there by one of the midfielders. Here's Chewy. Oh, good first touch. Nice questionable pass back. And this one having to roll all the way back. And we have a foul there for the Switchbacks. An opportunity for them. A little scruffle there. Sean Lee, teammate, didn't like that. A little challenge on Caleb, their right back. Referee splitting it up. Handful of players stepping over this. I think this one's going to be... Who's taking this? Is this number 12, Kai? No, it's Henry Wesson. A great set piece taker in the spring season. If you remember, him and James Parks, the fullbacks, were taking a lot of the set pieces corner for their team. Stepping over, interesting position. We'll see if this is the lofted ball. Yep, chipped towards the PK spot. A header, lofted back down. And out for a goal kick. That's the center back, Luca Loring. One of the most threatening aerial threats in the league. If you remember his match against Boulder United FC at the beginning of the season, having 12 headers, including a header goal. His tall presence here tonight. And Peak 11 again get us underway here with the goal kick. Referee says there's a foul. You can hear instructions there being barked on the sideline by Keelan Powers, head coach for the Switchbacks, who really enjoys this group of fellas that he gets to coach and compete in different competitions throughout the year. They're all hungry, excited for an opportunity and a chance at USL soccer. And now Switchbacks will go ahead and win. Corner kick. Their second one of the game. They like to typically just go ahead and play him short. Two players close to the flag. And now a shot. Taking a deflection. Here's Alpine trying to give us a chance there. And a great hustle there from Henry Weston, trying to go ahead and get back. And playing a nice ball all the way back to his goalkeeper. So just showing that maturity, determination, hungriness from the fullback there. A player who has seen his name on the team sheet for the first team, who competes in the USL Championship. Henry Weston and Chase Guzdeski. Now a mistake in the back. Arjun trying to deflect it, but slips. An opportunity squandered for him, but at least his team recovers with possession. And I'm sure he's going to want that one back. Perhaps the turf feeling a little bit wet here from the few moments that it's sprinkled. Dane Valentin looking to go ahead and go wide. And a nice little turn here from Kai. He takes it with his left. And out for a goal kick it is. Unlucky there. And again, this game is still 1-0. I appreciate everybody tuning in here on the DT Sports TV YouTube channel. As Peak 11 go ahead and make a few substitutes here. And here we go through the back with Emilio Mendoza. Trying to go long and find Alpine. Let's see that first touch. Nice, brings it down. Orlando Lopez overlaps. Nice little heel to try to get him the ball. Second ball goes out for a throw in. So Peak looking to go ahead and find Zion, who's being closed out by Chase, and a great strength there by the center back to kick it out for a throw in. Now Switchback looking to escape the pressure. And there we go. So Peak 11 winning a nice free kick in a very, very dangerous position. they can go ahead and capitalize this. They have a couple of shooters who can put this on target, perhaps squeezed by the goalkeeper. It's Leo. Again, have we seen him throughout the season? Leo Studiar. Throughout the season for the Switchbacks, a huge presence, able to go ahead and play with his feet, as well as make the big save when needed. So, just looks like 3 people into the wall here. And this looks like Zion, I believe, stepping over it to take this free kick. Here comes a shot. Curl does not come down, just inches over the bar there, so out for a goal kick it is. The most threatening moment Peak 11 has looked all first half. Not a lot of chances they get from open play. They don't get a lot closer to the opposition's half. They could go ahead and get those tired legs and then concede defensively. Switchbacks have played most of this game in their half. And now triangles to go ahead and connect. Dane Valenti runs into his teammate, but first makes the beautiful pass to Henry Weston out wide. Here's Rashid Jahan getting up. Gets past one. Chips it. Arjun, unable to go ahead and turn and make something out of it. So this one goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Jonas. So looking to go ahead and play out of the back. Nice little roll there to John. There's Fran Torres. Juan Torres unable to go ahead and connect and find his teammates. So here's Switchbacks now in the opposition's half. Through ball had a little bit too much pace. So a chance missed there for them. So here's Juan Torres again for Peak 11. Nice little pass to go ahead and find Zion. He comes down. Referee says a foul, no advantage played. A second whistle, and now we might see the first yellow card of the match. And that's for Kai there on the outside. Picking up first yellow for the Switchbacks. Kai, my apologies, Chambor, number 12 there, playing right wing. Now plenty of space in behind here for Rashid Jahan. Can he get there? Nah, this ball directed towards the goalkeeper. Miguel Mendoza was probably not going to get there. Here's Orlando Lopez now here on the outside. Oh, what a great move to get past Henry Weston. And now a push as he was looking to cross this. Referee says no foul. Out for a goal kick it is. I believe that was Joseph Mandavani. And now Switchbacks will go ahead and get ready to make the substitutions here. Arjun coming off, Rashid Jahan coming off, Kai Chambor coming off. So a new front three. Pedro Fuse at number 11 on the right wing's side. And that's, I believe, Preston Licker here, who went in as the number 7 now, who also wins the foul for his team. I believe this number 21 is Ibrahim outside. And now Switchbacks will go ahead and overload players on the right side of the box. Henry Weston lofting this one in. Coming down and a header. Free man in the box. And a second goal. It's put away there by Pedro for the Switchbacks. Second. It's 2-0. So first contribution of the game, and it's a tap in for a goal. Very exciting here a nice impression. Look over to the bench like, coach, that should be starting. And that's Pedro Fiuza extending the lead here. 2-0 for the Switchbacks. So Peak 11 finding themselves in a bigger hole than they were when they started the game. I think they were ready for the opposition to come out banging this hard and have a lot of questions to answer at halftime and how to come out more in open play. Here's Ibrahim Saad trying to drive through, wins the foul. And again, Henry Weston stepping up. So the same play here where they are all set up here on the far right-hand side. Here we go, another. Here's the referee's whistle. Lofted ball. And the Switchbacks players don't get to that, so a nice clearance there by Peak 11. Ball still bouncing around on top of the box. Nice little chip there by Alpai. Henry Weston first to get there. And this one's cleared way out for a throw-in, so Peak 11 will get a chance to catch their breath. Escape. Trying to long to find Zion. Nice little composure there. Now 1-2. Oh, unable to go ahead and link. Now Ibrahim comes out with the ball again. And it wins another free kick. And that's Andrew making the foul there. I'm not sure that Peak 11 players agree with that one. Soft choice, played quickly. Here's out wide. Here's Ibrahim Said out wide. Closed down by another one. Another free kick won here. And now a yellow card is shown for the first Peak 11 player. And that is, I believe, Alpai. I have to get confirmation there. 1 second. Yes, it is. One of the players that had an exceptional performance there in the U.S. Open Cup first round qualifiers picks up a yellow card tonight. A little bit of frustration being down 2-0 at halftime. Alpai Lascano. Now, ball driven. It's up top of the box. A shot. And this one finds the back of the net. And it's Ibrahim Al Said who wins the 2 fouls and then gets a shot off. Ball bouncing around, top of the box. A nice volley. And Switchbacks are up 3-0. And wow, what a performance it's been so far this first half. Hopefully, Peak 11 not beating themselves out of the game just yet. Still have a whole second half that they can come out and perform. Just know that what you did to me in the first half, I can come out and do to you in the second half. That has to be the mentality. And they keep going here. Zion, a nice little chip there to go ahead and find Alpai. He's into the box by himself. A shot, and there it is. There it is. 3-1. A quick response there. Alpai Lascano picking up the yellow card, now involved in that first goal. So the lead is cut back down to 2. It's a 3-1 here at Pinnacle Athletic Complex. 4 goals so far in this first half. Perhaps Switchbacks were a little stunned there. Just how easy it was for Peak 11 to go ahead and get that goal in. And honestly, I hope that clicks for a few of their players because that's how easy it was. Invite him in to press you, overload you, and just dink it over. And a nice run in behind by some of these pacey attackers that Peak 11 have. They should take full advantage of. First chance, first shot, golazo. Okay, another set piece opportunity here for the Switchbacks as they look to go ahead and overload. Now the left-hand side of the box. Ball's bouncing around. A few poor touches there. Peak recover. Now they decide to go ahead and go long. And that almost is a beautiful ball by Jonas. And Orlando Lopez unable to go ahead and get there first. Instructions being barked there by Luca Loring here for switchbacks. Referee blowing the whistle to hustle. Not sure where that ball was placed, but it was taken quickly deep. Switchbacks half. And a long ball going all the way back to the goalkeeper. And so nice opportunity there. Jonas quickly distributes. Here's Juan Torres now on the ball. Decides to go long. Unable to go ahead and find Joe Mandavani. Here's Henry Weston now. Composed, just deciding to go ahead and go back. Luca Loring. Trying the long ball, unable to go ahead and find his teammate. Mistake there by Alpai, giving up possession. And now Ibrahim outside, unable to go ahead and keep this one in. Henry Weston, vocal about that decision. But it's okay, here we go, underway. A great find there, able to go ahead and find Preston. Poor turn, unable to go ahead and take on the opposition. Here's Mandavani now, getting the ball deep. Oof, oof, oof. Nice little skill. Dane Valenti coming back to help for the switchbacks. Overlap and run. Preston, nice little touch, being closed down, but not by one, but by two. And loses the ball. Now Juan Torres with his left foot. Unable to go ahead and find a run of Zion, who looks back and gives his thumb of approval. If you're just tuning in to the DT Sports TV YouTube channel, the score is 3-1 for the Colorado Switchbacks 2 here in the all black. And Peak 11 in the yellow and purple. Getting a goal back here thanks to Alpai Lascano. Through open play, which was nice. Now, switchbacks playing deep from their own half, looking to connect possession, trying to go long, trying to find it forward, unable to do so. Now Alpai has plenty of space in front of him, gets the ball out wide, across, and coming back to help there, Sean Lee. And a mistake there from Chase. Alpai just plays it across. And here we go now, Chewy's chance. Peak 11 at least win a corner kick in a very dangerous position. So Chase Kozieski giving up the ball in his own box, trying to dribble out of there. And Alpai taking it all the way to the byline, close to the goals, cutting it back, unable to find anybody. And it's been one of the more exciting games here we've had at Pinnacle. 4 goals this half so far. Now ball swung in, leaping high. And out for a goal kick it is. A great leaping, towering header there. And one of the Peak 11 players, I believe that's Joseph Mandavani. Now Leo for switchbacks gets us underway with the short ball. Long ball here by Henry Weston, trying to find Preston. Goalkeeper coming out to meet it, is tackled, and the referee deems that a foul. No yellow card. And Peak 11 will go ahead and get a free kick opportunity. He's off the press a little bit, trying to go ahead and create another chance for them before the half is over. Referee deems that a foul. And now they get another chance here in a great position. Hopefully they can go ahead and overload some numbers into the back post. Here's Juan Torres, their captain, set piece taker, stepping up to take this. Ball lofted in. Out comes the goalkeeper to meet it. And great hands and great strength, and down goes a Peak 11 player. I mean, that one, didn't want to be on the end of that one myself. Oof, oof. And the Switchbacks unable to go ahead and create from the back. This one going out for a throw in. So Peak 11, here they go underway. Here's Joseph trying to turn around. Ball goes out for a throw. Peak 11 taking it quick. Trying to catch the opposition without numbers. And the referee says a foul. No advantage playing. Dane Valenti was probably through on goal. And the referee says that's the half. 3-1 the scoreline here. It's Peak 11 1 and the Colorado Switchbacks 3. So 3 successive goals for the team in black before Peak 11 found a quick one. And a lot of questions to be answered for Peak 11, mostly on the way to keep possession and what offensive chances to go ahead and create. Switchbacks just need to go ahead and learn to go close out this game, keep possession, tire out their opposition, which I'm sure will go ahead and be a topic of discussion at the half, as well as speed of play. But stick around as we go ahead and bring you more coverage of the DT Sports TV matchup here of the Mountain Premier League after a few messages from our sponsors.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With Super Sub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. Super Sub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSubCustom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hey guys, this is Eric Schuler. I specialize in speed, strength, and movement. Throughout my career, I've helped hundreds of athletes who want to get stronger, want to move more efficiently, and ultimately be more durable so that they can stay healthy and perform at a high level. I'm also an A-licensed soccer coach with U.S. Soccer, and I've coached at every level from youth to U.S. Academy to NCAA to professional. I'm going to talk to you today about the high school elite program that we're running this winter at Impact Sports. This program is designed specifically for soccer players and team sport athletes who want to spend some time this winter getting faster, developing some strength, and moving more efficiently. So if you want to move faster, get stronger, ultimately become more durable for the spring season, follow the link at myimpactsports.com or find me on Instagram and shoot me a message.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With Super Sub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. Super Sub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSubCustom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hey guys, this is Eric Schuler. I specialize in speed, strength, and movement. Throughout my career, I've helped hundreds of athletes who want to get stronger, want to move more efficiently, and ultimately be more durable so that they can stay healthy and perform at a high level. I'm also an A-licensed soccer coach with U.S. Soccer, and I've coached at every level from youth to U.S. Academy to NCAA to professional. I'm going to talk to you today about the high school elite program that we're running this winter at Impact Sports. This program is designed specifically for soccer players and team sport athletes who want to spend some time this winter getting faster, developing some strength, and moving more efficiently. So if you want to move faster, get stronger, ultimately become more durable for the spring season, follow the link at myimpactsports.com or find me on Instagram and shoot me a message.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With Super Sub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. Super Sub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSubCustom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hey guys, this is Eric Schuler. I specialize in speed, strength, and movement. Throughout my career, I've helped hundreds of athletes who want to get stronger, want to move more efficiently, and ultimately be more durable so that they can stay healthy and perform at a high level. I'm also an A-licensed soccer coach with U.S. Soccer, and I've coached at every level from youth to U.S. Academy to NCAA to professional. I'm going to talk to you today about the high school elite program that we're running this winter at Impact Sports. This program is designed specifically for soccer players and team sport athletes who want to spend some time this winter getting faster, developing some strength, and moving more efficiently. So if you want to move faster, get stronger, ultimately become more durable for the spring season, follow the link at myimpactsports.com or find me on Instagram and shoot me a message.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With
And we are just moments underway from the second half. Peak 11 will get us underway. And they try to go ahead and go long. We're back underway here. Mountain Premier League action here at the Pinnacle Athletic Complex. It's Peak 11 up against the Colorado Switchbacks 2. And an exciting matchup we have. 3-1 the scoreline. And Switchbacks had an exciting first half. And now they get us underway quickly here in the second half. Here's Ibrahim. Driving on the right hand side. Sits his defender. Sits a second, but a great challenge from the second defender. And now Joseph Maldani getting us underway. A nice lofted ball. Try to find Alpay Lascano. Beautiful touch. Fantastic. Now Peak looks to overload the box. Come back. And chase goes Diesky, the first to get there. "3-1 the score line for everyone tuning in today. And this one clear long. Peak 11 now. Henry Weston here with the Switchbacks. And can Alpay kind of keep this one in? Unable to do so. Out for a throw it goes. And I wish they gave us access to the halftime speeches made by the coaches. Be interesting to see what Eric Schumer here for Peak 11 had to say for his team to come back, be more alive, don't give up on the game. The open play goal was very nice. Oh, and a nice long ball there. First touch is poor there by Ibrahim. Unable to go ahead and bring it down. But a nice long ball there by Pedro. Now flicked on header there. Here's one towards now. Nice little cut back. And Alpay the first to get there. Now for a goal kick. Now Switchbacks in their own box, inviting the pressure. Peak 11 recovered a nice position. They have numbers in front. Across, back post, a run, Ferran! No. And one towards late run in there. No, my apologies. I believe that's Chewy actually. Late run in there, unable to redirect it towards goal. Now again, possible mistake in the back. Poor clearance there by Leo. Caleb able to keep it in. Referee says so. Oh, and a weird run of play here by both teams. Sean Lee looking to play a nice ball through Henry Weston out wide. And Switchbacks playing with a little bit of risk in the back. Here's a long ball to try to find Preston through. John looking to be strong and going back to his goalkeeper. Now, quick counter attack here. Ibrahim on his left foot. Footwork. Goes out wide. Henry Weston. Picks his head up. Ooh, and a driven cross there. Right at the goalkeeper. Good hands. Now Switchbacks recover the ball after a long goal kick. They might still be feeling a little bit of that peak 11 pressure. They try to be a little bit more direct here. And that ball was unable to go ahead and find Pedro on the outside. Peak 11 on the other hand, I like what I've seen so far coming back from the half. Looking a little bit more explosive. Taking advantage of triangles here on the sidelines and playing their fast players in behind. They can go ahead and take advantage of the amount of players that Switchbacks do commit at a higher line. Nice little flick ball play here. Oh, nice little moves out there to get past Henry Weston. Now Peak 11 find themselves in the box. Driven across. Free player. And the second goal there from Alpine. Peak 11 finding that goal in the second half they really needed. It's Alpine Lascano again. Rebound off of the attempt of the goalkeeper clearance. And then the volley. Tucking it away. Such an exciting, great player here on this left-hand side. Now, how will Switchbacks respond? They try to go long again, unable to find the runner in behind. Now Peak 11 with this free kick opportunity. They try to go long into the top of the box. Unable to find somebody. Oh, and a loose touch. Here's Alpai here on this left-hand side. On his way onto a hat trick. No, and a foul one there. Easy decision by the referee. Here's Juan Torres stepping over the ball. A lot of yellow shirts commingling, getting to know each other. At the back post. This ball is lofted in. Skipping around and easy for the goalkeeper there. Luca Loring able to find Sean Lee. Nice space in the midfield. Sean Lee deciding to go out wide, finding Henry Wesson. Great ball there. Henry Wesson coming inside now. Switching it back here to find Pedro. Good chest. Plenty of space. Decides to shoot from distance. And a great hold there by the goalkeeper. And now it's Peak 11's chance. They decide to go long. Luca Loring feeling a little bit of the press. And out for a throw. The press has led to a throw in the opposition's half. Peak 11 still have a lot of momentum here. Oh, a nice little turn there. And a free kick is won on a late push. Juan Torres stepping up. A lot of yellow shirts in the back post at around the PK spot. Lofted in with pace. Curling. And this one bouncing around. No yellow shirt. Yet finally one to get there. Ball goes by line. Unable to be kept in. Nice little bring down there by Preston, trying to get the 2 ball back. Nice challenge there by Emilio, going back to his goalkeeper and taking out the attacker. Absolutely love the art of defending. Oh, and now numbers here for Peak 11, trying to go out wide. Great ball there. Top of the box. Could this be the equalizer? Ah, no. An opportunity missed there by Peak 11 to find the equalizer. I believe that was Zion Balogun. Now Ibrahim with switchbacks, getting the ball in a nice position. His cross to the back post. Great header there, out. Ball is bouncing around for switchbacks. And finally, that opportunity goes out for a corner kick. That ball was bouncing around a little bit. (3-2) the scoreline here at Pinnacle Athletic Complex. What a turn of events. Could there be a remontada in store for Peak 11? Now switchbacks loft this one back post. Nobody's there. Unable to go ahead and keep this one in. This one had too much from the get-go. Now the switchback, they get in trouble for committing a foul, says the referee. No yellow card. Now let's see if the referee changes his mind for this challenge. Player for Peak 11 slow to get up. The free kick a little bit slow to taking care of, just making sure that player was up and running. Here we go underway. A lot of yellow hanging around again, back post. A long lofted box into the box, bouncing around, and it cleared finally here by Switchbacks. Oh, and the referee says that's a foul. Probably a little soft for my book. And this one going all the way out for a goal kick. So just the momentum has died down a little bit there. Peak 11 will look to go ahead and get their flow going. To try to go ahead and find that equalizer. Goalkeeper pushing everybody long. Ball going long. And a foul committed there by Luca Loring. Another free kick for Peak 11. Again, committing a lot of players at the back post. Juan Torres stepping up over this with his left foot. Now ball played in. Goalkeeper coming out. Nice punch. Ball still into the box. It's being cleared. And we have a serious player down for the Switchbacks, holding his head. We'll just take a moment for this player to come up. We're back underway here. Peak 11 winning the ball in a nice position. Trying to find the 1-2 into the box. And all the way back to the goalkeeper it is. Woof. They're pouncing on that equalizer. And this one going all the way back to the goalkeeper. So a nice quick distribution out wide. Trying to get this quick attack going. Switchbacks put in the press. Now Peak going long. Nice header there. Luca Loring. Oh, a little bit of physical. I'm glad the referee let this one go. With everything he's been calling. Okay, lofted ball. All the way trying to find Ibrahim, who wasn't ready there. This one just goes over him just a little bit. And here we go, Peak 11 trying to start the counterattack. They have some numbers and pace. Here's Zion trying to get past Chase. Find a play back post. And a nice deflection out for a corner kick it is. And again, Peak 11 keep knocking on the door, trying to find that equalizer. Here you go, ball lofted in. Out comes the goalkeeper now for a second corner kick. And again, another opportunity here now for Peak 11 to find that equalizer. Plenty of time still left. Ball swung in very deep, and nobody able to get there. So this one goes out for a goal kick. Referee says a foul here for the Switchbacks. So it's now their turn to go ahead and commit players up a little bit. You can see 3 players on the sideline getting ready, looking to come on and make a difference here for the Switchbacks. Perhaps that attacking trio we saw start the game. Now a long ball there. Henry Weston trying to find Ibrahim. First touch. It's a good one. But great defending there by Juan Torres. Yeah. And out for a throw it is. And here we go. Let's see these substitutes. Actually, it's Sean Lee coming off. Henry Weston and Cohen there in the midfield. Dane Valenti coming back into the game for the Switchbacks. No, my apologies. It's somebody else, number 17. And now here we go. Switchbacks are into the box. Oh, not able to get a cross back in. Oh, Peak 11 win a free kick. Referee just calling some calls here. No advantage was in play for Peak 11. And now this free kick is in an interesting position. It's right in the middle. So players are lined up all throughout the top of the box. It's lofted in. A flick. Oh, and a nice save there by the goalkeeper. Out for a corner kick it goes. He saw it late. Now ball swung in. A header at the near post. Out it goes. Referee says goal kick. So, Switchbacks escaping another situation there, as they've been feeling a lot of the pressure here in the last 20 minutes. Now going long, here's Leo for the Switchbacks. Ball bouncing around at half. Nice little battle there. Then Valenti get there first, and a nice challenge there by Chewy. The referee says that's a foul and a yellow card. And the Switchbacks took the play on like it was a throw-in. And now a chance for Peak 11. They have some numbers. And a nice little dink there. Here's Jonathan Mastavani. Chewy. Chewy's into the box for Peak 11. Finding now Mandavani, who gets a shot off, falls down. And Alpai finds the equalizer. A hat trick. A hat trick. And there's the Peak 11 equalizer. What a half. They're having, what a half he's having alone. Comeback done all by himself. Hat trick hero. Now Peak 11 are back. They can continue with this momentum to go ahead and, who knows, find that winner. Still plenty of second half to go. Exciting it is. Here we go. Switchbacks. Shock getting us underway. Some complaints there from their sidelines. Some coach having a conversation with the referee. You can see that at the top of your screen. Wow, the scoreline here 3-3 at Pinnacle Athletic Complex. There's no VAR discussion. Not in the budget. But where is he going, the referee? Having a discussion now with the captain, Juan Torres. And I'm not sure if that has to do anything with Alpai already being on a yellow, his celebration, or what. Now Alpai against Caleb here. Test of pace, out comes Leo. And gobbles this one up, stays into the box. A quick distribution now. Luca Loring for Switchbacks, looking to go long. Trying to find Preston, a nice little chested touch. Referee says no foul. I'm feeling the pressure. And here we go now, Switchbacks looking to go with pace. Trying to find Pedro's run, unable to do so. And now a Peak 11 player goes down, the play goes on. That's a shot. And now for a goal kick it is, and now the whistle here going back to the player. Oh my. What a turn of events. If you remember me in the first half saying, what I can do to you, excuse me. What you can do to me, I can do to you. And that's exactly what happened here. 3 goals each. Now Jonas getting us underway here with this goal kick. Trying to go long, telling his team to get up. Does so. Now Dante trying to go ahead and bring it down here for Peak 11 and commits a foul instead. Switchbacks get the opportunity to start up again. Taking long here on this left-hand side. Switchbacks looking dangerous. Top of the box. Here's Ibrahim on his right foot. Cuts back to his favorite left. And a poor shot goes out for a goal kick. Taking his time here for the goal kick. Urging his team to get upfield. Going long again. Jonas. Nice little brought down here by Dante. A right-footed effort. Oof, trying to find Zion out wide. Unable to do so. Great header there by Chase. And Emilio Mendoza making himself look big. Good clearance there by the center back. Dante again. Looking to play a deadly ball to Alpai. Unable to find him. Oh, nice little thread there. And great strength there by Peak 11 and a foul, says the referee. Now a quick take going out wide. Player open on the outside. A shot! And out for a goal kick. Got me excited there. Possible Peak 11 goal to take the lead. Now Switchbacks making some emergency substitutions. Bringing in some firepower in the attack. Caleb moving away from that right back spot, going to the left. Arjun coming back into the game. Kai coming back into the game. It's number 19. We'll have to find out who that is coming into the game. Have to double check if that's Rashid Jahan on the outside who's also come into the game. If so, a full new attack. Nice little split there by Luca. Finding the midfielder, trying to 1-2 here. And a ball lost there. Now Chewy here for Peak 11 trying to get something going. Nice little win there by Peak 11. A good turn there by Zion. Trying to get past Chase. Great strength there by the young center back. Always looks nice there on game day for the first team. And now Peak 11 have a nice throw in a good position there. Just have to get this ball back up. Ball thrown into the box. And headed out there easily by one of the midfielders. Now recovery here by the yellow team Peak. Alpine driving at the top of the box. Possession lost. Nice little turn here. Now Switchbacks, their opportunity to go ahead and create something. And a foul, says the referee. Held back and a yellow card, I would assume. Referee says no, just play on. Here's Arjun now into the box. Got a great save there by Jonas. And everyone thought play was going to be stopped, and now here comes out the yellow card. Arjun, a chance to put Switchbacks back on the lead. Opportunity missed. Now corner taken quickly. Crossed in. Out comes the goalkeeper who bounces around and hits a player. That's Luca Loring and the goalkeeper Jonas connecting. But out for a goal kick it is. Switchbacks committing both of their tall center backs to get that goal. And now they look to go along. A nice little flick here. Zion using his pace. A flick over the goalkeeper. This ball's bouncing around. Oh, it hits the crossbar. Caleb's effort. Ball's still bouncing around in the box. Can we see a nice little turn? Oh my goodness, and Peak 11. And this ball still hasn't been fully cleared. Oh, that's a foul for sure. Wow, great chance there by Peak. You can see that replay here. Look at this ball bouncing around, a tap. Hits the crossbar from there. That's Caleb Davis getting back for the Switchbacks. Making a nice challenge. And now here's a free kick lofted. Out comes the goalkeeper, easy handle there. Now distributing with his feet there. Here's Switchbacks trying to start something quick. This ball is going out wide now. Come back inside, a little touch into the box. Do we see a shot? Cut back across. Still bouncing around, and Peak 11 now clearing it. Now, nice little throw. The Peak 11 center back there, quick to go ahead and win that ball. Nice first touch brought down right here by Chewy. Chewy unable to go ahead and find Alpai. A great turn here by number 17. And now Switchbacks here with the ball at the top of the box. The shot, and right at the goalkeeper. Now, goalkeeper looking to go long, trying to find one of his teammates. Chase misses this one. Luca there to go ahead and help him out. Juan Torres showing his great defending. Stopping that Switchbacks attack. And they still get underway, looking to utilize their pace. Here's Arjun. Nice skill. Decides to go wide. A cutback shot. A slide. And finally the goalkeeper there to go ahead and gobble that one up. Now long ball, trying to go ahead and find another one of those Peak 11 forwards. Putting the pressure on the center backs for Switchbacks. Switchbacks win this one. And unable to go ahead and create anything, so out it goes. Here's Dante again. Switchbacks recover. Try to go ahead and play a nice ball there, threading the needle. Switchbacks committing a lot of numbers. They're driving into the box now, cutting outside. Touch back, right at the goalkeeper. And here they go long again. Luca, first to get there first. Matthias unable to go ahead and create anything out with that. A nice little battle here on the outside. And Alpai wins this foul, wins a free kick for his team. Here's Juan Torres taking this free kick for Peak 11. We have a lot of numbers up top. Ball flicks. And a good, nice little clearance there off the referee. Nice little 1-2. Possession is lost. A chip. And Switchbacks don't like that. They think they want their free kick for losing possession. But a spin move attempt by one of the players, I mean, he lost the ball fair and square. Play on, in my book. And here they go, underway, using that pace again. Nice one with feet work. Cutting back inside. Do we see a shot? Oh, and this one didn't have the dip, but it had everything else nice with it. And we'll get a replay of that. Nice little feet there. Cut back, beat him again. And then sail. And Peak now using their strength and pace to look to go ahead and start a counterattack. Here's Dante now trying to get past one. Can pass two. A shot! Oof. And almost that go-ahead goal here late in the second half. Both teams still trying to go ahead and find the winner with just almost 5 minutes left to play. But here's that instant replay. Great strength. First touch using pace to get past one player for Switchbacks. Chase looking to close it down, unable to do so. And a shot let off, and the shot gets past Leo, but is not on target. Now Switchbacks, it's their turn to go ahead and create something. They have numbers, a lofted ball. And this one has just too much pace, and the goalkeeper there to go ahead and collect it. Now, quick distribution there. Finding a player open in the midfield. Oh my. Oh, and almost a nice little move there. Now Switchbacks with the throw. One committing the foul. Just a little pushing behind. Not a free kick you want to go ahead and give up at the end of the game. An opportunity for Switchbacks to commit players back post. And that's exactly what they're doing right now. You can see at the top of your screen, they're collecting. Ball swung in. A header. Oh, off the bar. Oh, and the referee thinks it was the crossbar. It might have been the very top bar. Now Peak 11 get ready to make a substitution. And the rain has picked up a little bit here. You can see it drizzle down, making the playing surfaces a little wet. You can see this ball just keeps going. But precision passes here by Switchbacks. Lofted ball, a header. And takes a deflection here off a Peak 11 player. Now 1-2 here on the sideline. A second cross. Trying to find somebody. Free header. Oh, and not enough from Kai there to direct it past the goalkeeper. Oh, and the referee doesn't say anything. And Arjun put it away. The referee wasn't looking. But hold on, the linesman was. I mean, ooh, I don't know. It looked like a foul to me. Discussion now. I mean, the linesman's got to wave his flag for a foul. Yeah, and a free kick given here. And is he holding a yellow card? No, he's not. Just a hand up. Yeah, free kick given here in Arjun. Trying to be sneaky, trying to be funny. But yeah, play till the whistle. Referee's back was turned. Now Jonas looking to go long, intercepted there by the Switchbacks. And the Switchbacks have great numbers in the opposition's half. Through ball now at the top of the box. One-time pass, Arjun. Still. Oh! Up for a corner it is. Switchbacks almost with just a minute left before out of time. Ball taken quickly. Into the box, nice feet. No shot, it's blocked. Now Peak 11 have their chance. Oh! Is it still going? No, and it stopped. And here we go now. Oh, and a mistake there. Peak gets there. Okay, Peak gets the ball. Nice little turn. And a great challenge there by Chase to get there first. Arjun put in the pressure to try to get there and help his team. And this one going all the way out for a throw-in. Now both teams just committing players high to try to go ahead and find that late winner. Not sure how much added time the referee has put there. Oh, and a very late challenge there on a Peak 11 player. And a yellow card. And a little slow to get up. Helped by his teammates. Could be the last possible chance for the game for both teams. Not sure how much added time, again, ladies and gentlemen, it's being added. It's 3-3 here. Peak 11 committing numbers high up, looking to find that last minute winner. Ball swung in, Emilio. And now another throw opportunity here for the team in yellow. Committing a lot of players in the box. Again, trying to find that last minute winner. Long throw. Bouncing around. A shot. Deflection. Trying to find Arjun through on space. Probably does not have the pace here to get past the center back, John. Receives the ball back. Heavy first touch. No strength. Has to commit the foul. Has to commit the foul. Oh, no yellow card. That is a very technical foul. Excuse me, tactical foul. I mean, now this is a great opportunity for Switchbacks to go ahead and put in their tall center backs an opportunity to find the winner here. Last minute. Ball swung in. Oh, and the header is just missed by Arjun. Now Jonas gets us underway with the long kick. Oh, it's a missed kick. And the Switchbacks have the ball in a great position. Out wide. Cut inside. Across. And a clearance there. The referee taking a look at his watch. A beautiful touch there by Zion. Getting past one player. A through ball to try to find his teammate. And it's not a yellow card. I guess a foul. A tug back or something. Another chance here for Peak 11. A free kick in a better position out wide. Juan Torres stepping up to take it for his team. A lot of yellow shirts at the back post. Ball swung in. And out comes the goalkeeper, punches it out. And the referee says that will do it. Final score here at Pinnacle Athletic Complex on the DT Sports TV YouTube channel. It's Peak 11-3, Colorado Switchbacks 2-3. A tie game, points shared for the Mountain Premier League race. The Switchbacks will go ahead and stay on top. These are crucial points that Peak 11 needed, and it's better to go ahead and walk out with 1 instead of 0 points. So, what an exciting fixture. Goals tonight came from Arjun, gets us on the score sheet first for Switchbacks, followed by Pedro Fusa, 2-0, and then Ibrahim Al Said makes it 3-0 for the Switchbacks, all in the first half. Then moments later, after the third goal, Alpay Lascano gets one back for Peak 11 before they go into the half. 3-1 at halftime, coming off Peak 11 with fantastic momentum and energy. Whatever that halftime talk, sure to work as goals came flowing and the attack came to life. Alpay getting on the score sheet again for a brace, 3-2, and then just 10 minutes later finding that third goal, that equalizer that Peak has been chasing that whole second half, all done by himself. A great performance. Our DT Sports TV man of the match tonight, Alpay Lascano. And stick around. In just a handful of minutes, we will go ahead and be bringing you more coverage here of the Mountain Premier League. It's the Boulder Rolling Goats against Indios Denver FC. So again, this great matchup here tied 3-3. My name is Ricardo Cominelli, and I will chat with you soon. Bye-bye.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With Super Sub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands, for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. Super Sub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSubCustom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hey guys, this is Eric Schuler. I specialize in speed, strength, and movement. Throughout my career, I've helped hundreds of athletes who want to get stronger, want to move more efficiently, and ultimately be more durable so that they can stay healthy and perform at a high level. I'm also an A-licensed soccer coach with U.S. Soccer, and I've coached at every level from youth to U.S. Academy to NCAA to professional. I'm going to talk to you today about the high school elite program that we're running this winter at Impact Sports. This program is designed specifically for soccer players and team sport athletes who want to spend some time this winter getting faster, developing some strength, and moving more efficiently. So if you want to move faster, get stronger, ultimately become more durable for the spring season, follow the link at myimpactsports.com or find me on Instagram and shoot me a message.
The peak 11 players, man of the match performance from number 7 Alpay Lascano, getting 3 goals to initiate the comeback for his team. Alpay, come te gusta il risultato della tua equipo remontada? Dime que come te gusta ver 3 gols esta partida.
Bueno, hemos hecho un buen partido, lo único que hemos estado un poco dormidos en la primera parte y nada, luego en el vestuario el entrenador nos ha hablado de hecho que hay que tener más disciplina y a jugar. Y nada, en la segunda parte pues hemos remontado el partido en equipo y con todos juntos y una buena presión.
Il messaggio al medio tempo del tuo jefe per ritornare al secondo tempo per la rimontata contro un equipo come Colorado Switchbacks 2, come ti intende il messaggio che lo dice il jefe a tutta la squadra?
Bueno, el entrenador nos ha dicho que hay que tener más disciplina y más compromiso con el equipo y hemos tenido más compromiso en la segunda parte, hemos presionado y hemos jugado todo el equipo muy bien en equipo y han venido los 3 goles.
Gracias por tu tiempo.
Muchas
En,
gracias.
buena partida.
Gracias.
We did it.